stampers, welcome back to another Creating with Kristina. I'm Kristina Reese. Today I want to share with you some new cards I got in the mail today. So as a demonstrator, I participated in a new catalog card swap. Actually, this is my second one. If you look on my channel, you'll see just a few weeks ago I had, or actually it was over a month ago, I did a card swap, but this is another one. So there's about 25 cards for you guys to look at, and I'm going to also let you know what stamp set was used on each card. So let's get started. I hope you enjoy this. Here we go. We're going to start off with this first one, and this is Seaside Notions. And I know that there's a glare. Each of the cards was sent with a cellophane wrapper around it to protect it. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can see that. There you go. This next one is, oh my gosh, the most adorable stamp set. It's called Wildly Happy, and you see the baby elephant? There's like a baby fox and a baby bunny. There's something else I can't remember, but really precious stamp set. So, especially for all those new moms that you know and you want to send a congratulations, or even grandmas. I'm a grandma. Here we go. This is Wild Rose and Enjoy Life. The sentiment is from Enjoy Life. So that's a very simple card. Here's another, this is another Wild Rose. Okay, and they teamed it up with the paper from the Mosaic Suite. Now that's pretty. Put some rhinestones on there. There we go. Another Wild Rose, very popular stamp set. There we go. Now this is Proud Peacock. Looks like she did some gold embossing on there, if you can see. Oh, that's pretty fancy. Let's see if you can see it that way better. There we go. Yeah. This stamp set is from Banded Together, and this, it's hard for me to hold this. I had shoulder surgery. This die here has two strips that come out on the side. So if you put it on the card this way, it looks like there's a band that holds the fancy flourish there. And then it has different sentiments that you can put in the center. That's really pretty. This next one is Free as a Bird. And it looks like they fussy cut some flowers out of the designer paper. Put some ribbon on there. Simple but elegant. Some people have the most clever imaginations and they just come up with the cutest ideas. This is another super popular stamp set, the Sailing Home stamp set. What I really, that sentiment, let hope be your anchor in the storms, through the storms of life. And so if you have a friend who has lost a loved one or is going through some hard times, just beautiful, beautiful sentiment. And here it is again with some sailboats. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the waves down here have Wink Stella on them to give it some glitter. And then they tore the edge of the paper. That's a really neat technique. Here's another Sailing Home. Oh, and look, they tied their own knot. Instead of stamping a knot, they tied it themselves. That's cute. Oh, another Proud Peacock, and it looks like they also did some gold embossing. There we go. So fancy. Okay, this one is Good Morning Magnolia, the designer paper and the hello. The friend, however, is from our dies, well-written dies. So, and they put a little rhinestone to dot the I. That's clever. And this one is Perennial Essence. And that's done in one of our new in colors, the Rococo Rose, with that pretty Rococo Rose ribbon. We have that ribbon in all 5 of the new in colors. And here we go, Perennial Essence again. And they use the Crackle Paint background stamp to create that. Oh, this is a fun one. Everything Amazing. And so you can see on, whoops, excuse me. You can see on this one they put, you will do amazing things. But there's also wish you an amazing birthday. You are an amazing friend. So kind of cool. It works great with a stamp positioner like our Stamparatus. Really fun. Okay. Then I have, this is woven heirloom, and you can see the wishing you a day, oh, the ribbon's in the way. Wishing you a day of love and joy. So it's a beautiful little sentiment. And they created their own background paper with the background, the stamps that come with that set. And I can hear my phone ringing in the background. Here we go again. This is woven heirloom, the background stamps and the sentiment, paired up with the Bird Ballad designer paper and some pretty ribbon. Whoops, can't get this one. Good morning, Magnolia. I don't know if you can see it or not, but on the bloom, on the bud there, they did Wink a Stella. You can't really see it that well, but it kind of gives it a little extra touch. Here we go, sailing home again. It's a neat idea. Oh, Wild Rose. No, I'm sorry. This is Band Together. So Band Together. But then I want you to look up on the background, the cardstock background. See that it's an embossing folder called Scripty Embossing Folder. And that just gives it that little extra. If I pull it back here, you can see if it just had the cardstock, it'd still be pretty. But then when I pull it up and show you the detail, it just gives it that extra fancy. This one is a fun stamp set. It starts with art for all your crafty friends out there. Oops, oh gosh, that glare is terrible. Let me see if I can pull it on this way. There we go. Maybe I can tilt my camera better. Okay, yeah, that's good. This one's Daisy Lane. And of course, we now have two Daisy stamp sets. We have our, what was it? Delightful Daisy, or Daisy Delight, that's what it was called, Daisy Delight. And now we have Daisy Lane, and they go together. So, and there's two punches. The original Daisy Delight, it has the large daisy punch, and the new Daisy Lane has the medium daisy punch. So those go great together. Just a couple more here. We have another Free as a Bird from Bird Ballad. And it's really pretty. And our last one here, this is a mixture of 3 stamp sets, actually. The beautiful pink rose in the middle is from Beautiful Friendship. The leaf background stamp on the crumb cake cardstock, that is from Wild Rose. And then the sentiment is from Free as a Bird. So she, and then I also love the way they used the pearls. I don't know if you can see them all. I'll try to point them out. There's one down here, 2 over here, and a couple up here. And just a beautiful eye for design. Just gorgeous. Yeah. There you go. All right. So that's it. Those are the cards that I got. I hope you really liked them. Once again, I'm Kristina Reese. This is my channel, Creating with Kristina. You can find me on all social platforms, Creating with Kristina. So Instagram, Facebook. I have a blog. So go check me out and like my Facebook page and go read my blog. My blog has descriptions of card tutorials that I do for my YouTube channel. So, and my Facebook Lives. So, all right. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you liked those cards, and we will talk at you next time. Bye-bye.